to the New Song Cafe at worshiptogether.com. Today I'm joined by two guests, Mark Lee of Third Day and Mark Bird, a prolific producer and writer. He's written great songs such as God of Wonders. And today they'll be in the studio playing their new co-write, Strong Tower. So I hope that you enjoy this New Song Cafe. Thanks for joining us today, guys.
Thanks for having us.
And you actually co-wrote together on the Third Day Come Together album, didn't you, with them, Show Me Your Glory?
Yes.
And you figured you'd get together again, do
See
some
if
more
we
co-writing?
could recreate the magic.
And today you're going to play Strong Tower.
Yes.
So why don't you tell us a bit about that song? I think you had like a kind of a concept when you came together, didn't you?
Yeah. It actually came from Proverbs 18, verse 10. It says, "The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run to it and are saved." And so I kind of had just a chorus idea with the melody and just Strong Tower. And I think from there we just kind of developed a lyric. One of the things we wanted to accomplish was, I know that most praise and worship songs deal with, kind of happy, positive stuff. And sometimes I feel like that's too much of an ad slogan or, good for a Disney movie, So what this did is with the verses, we kind of talk about the realities of life being uncertain. And that's one thing that we affirm. But then the other thing that we affirm is that the one absolute, the one true thing we know is that God is a strong tower in the midst of all of life's uncertainty. So I hope we captured that.
That's cool. So you got together, you had that idea, and then you came and together you finished the song.
Yeah. Over about a 2-week period, getting back and forth together.
Yeah, I think over probably 2 times that we hooked up, we finished the song. I think we really worked out that chorus first, and then we got back together and worked on the verses. And I think, like Mark was saying, I just love how there's this feeling of almost desperation in the verses where you just establish the need, for God in your life, and then on the choruses, it's just that, He provides that shelter and He's that strength. And I thought just the fact, Strong Tower is just such a masculine, sounding concept. I love that the Kutless guys have picked it up and put it on their record, and I think they did a great job with it.
Yeah, they did. It sounds really great. And I like that it kind of addresses reality, because, there's people in the pews that, some people have kids that are on drugs, some people are struggling with divorce, and just the realities of life, So hopefully people won't feel as alone whenever they sing this song.
Yeah.
That's such a cool song vision. I love that. Yeah, we'd love to hear it.
Okay.
All right.
2, 3, 4. When I wander through the desert and I'm longing for my home, all my dreams have gone astray. And when I'm stranded in the valley and I'm tired and all alone, it seems like I've lost my way. I go running to your mountain, where your mercy sets me free. 'Cause you are my strong tower, a shelter over me. You're beautiful and mighty, everlasting King. You are my strong tower, a fortress when I'm weak. Your name is true and holy, and your face is all I see. Yes, your face is all I see.
Oh, yeah, I love that. It's just so real, isn't it? It's like life is hard, but God is like totally. I can imagine people just like singing that out.
Yeah.
Love the jump, like melodically.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's very
Yeah.
singable. I just love that chorus. I remember when we first hooked up and Mark had that melodic idea for the chorus. I just feel like the rest of it just fell into place.
Yeah. Could you just tune your D back up and show us the just the chords for anyone that isn't quite familiar?
Would it be
Yeah.
key
So
of E?
yeah, you could do it in the key of E, but on the way I've got it here, you could just do it with the second fret. You go, "You are my strong tower," and it goes to the B minor, to the G, D, that face is all I seek part, it's A, B, and then G.
Yeah.
I love what the Kutless guys did with it. They came up with this figure that they're playing, and it's just on the second fret, and you're playing this sort of A thing here, and I guess you got the camera zoomed in so you can just see what I'm doing, but it's just this. I just thought that was just a neat idea
Yeah,
to have. It
it's
helps
really
drive the verse along there. So,
yeah.
and then the chords to the chorus are D, and then having this drop D tuning going on here. Then I can go up and there, it goes to the B minor, which is up here, and then it goes to the G. Hang out on that G for a minute. Back to the D. B minor, the G, and A, B minor, G. That's a kind of little turnaround figure there. Yeah.
That's cool. Awesome. Well, I love the song.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Very cool. Thanks so much for taking the time.
Thanks
to
for having us. We enjoyed it.
My strong tower, fortress when